Certainly for Gauff, trying to hold on to the break, keep her momentum going after losing the first set. Aggressive play from Świątek and perfectly timed.
Yeah, when you're with the wind, you actually have to accelerate even more. If you stop your swing, the ball kind of flies long on you. And also for Gauff right now, it's tough to time, but you have to try and hit through a very strong wind that's coming in your face. She's left a couple short here. Oh, gosh, I thought she found that angle. That's what you got to take away. You got to take those sidelines out of play. Aim that one more up the middle.
One more game point for Gauff. What has become such a hard-fought one. She made the adjustment, Lindsay. Świątek missed that last return just wide. That one went hard, deep up the middle.
Gotta write that down. I think you were agreeing with me.
Absolutely. I was marveling that your timing was so
correct
perfect.
For once.
It was so perfect, the timing.
Ventaja Swiatek.
Świątek getting the reward for working so hard in this game. Now she has a break point. The set is more like what we expected of this match.
I believe Gauff set the record there for how far to the right you can be on a court and hit a backhand. She was almost on that doubles alley hitting a backhand.
Iguales, Deuces.
Both players in this game especially are competing. They are in the moment. It is a sixth deuce.
Ventaja Gauff.
Now 12 minutes and counting for this game. Entire first set lasted 27 minutes. This game getting close to half the time.
That's a big time hold there from Gauff.
The hard work paid off. The focus.
Gauff gana 4-2.
Gauff maintains her break of serve. to 4-2.
Friday, November 17, 2023. This is our continuing coverage of Iga Świątek versus Coco Gauff, which happened 2 weeks ago at WTA Finals. If this is your first time here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, we post one video every single day, one new, hopefully unique video. We're trying the best we can of Iga Świątek. And one thing we're highlighting today, as hopefully you just watched, is Iga and Coco had a 12 to 13 minute-ish game. Not set, not match. One game took that long. It ended up being a very crucial game in the match as Coco was trying to come back after being bageled by Iga in the first set, 6-love. And then she ends up winning this game, making it 4-2, but she really had to work for it. And Iga, realizing that Coco is playing much better in the second set, turns up her game, struggles, gets down 3-1, then 3-2, Coco leading in the second, and then somehow, some way, as hopefully you just saw, Coco wins the game and goes up 4-2. As you probably know already, Coco would lose this one 6-love, 7-5, and Iga would, of course, go on to win WTA Finals, retaining her #1 ranking, which is so wonderful, very exciting. Polska, love you guys so much. And I think what we'll do, I keep on saying, this is the second day in a row I've said this right here on Best Muscle Video, but I keep on saying we're going to move on to the next unique thing about Iga and move on from this Coco match. But I think we might stay with Coco for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Saturday. Right now it's Friday here in the U.S., Saturday already in Poland. But tomorrow will be Saturday, and then once we get the video up for Saturday, it'll probably be Sunday in Poland. Anyway, that's confusing. It's Friday, November 17th or 16th. I can't remember now. I think 17th. Relatively late at night here in Dallas, Texas, in the United States. And really zeroing in on this game between Coco and Iga. This 3-2 took many deuces, advantage Coco, breakpoint Iga, went back and forth, and then I was somehow, some way, Iga lost this game, went down 4-2, but would go on to win the set anyway, 7-5. The magic of Iga Świątek. Little bit of, I'm not going to say, I'm trying to use the right word here, a little bit of harsh criticism on Coco. I noticed from many fans after she lost this match, that I guess that's the, when you win the U.S. Open, which Coco did this year, just a few months ago, I guess you could expect that harsh criticism for her after she lost this one to Iga. But I love Coco so much. I just want to put that on record. I think she's absolutely wonderful. She is great for the game. Man, has she changed so much on the court in the last 3 or 4 years. I remember her crying on court after losing to Naomi Osaka in the U.S. Open. I think she was 15 years old then, or maybe 16. And now she's grown up to be a very young and cool teenager. And it's on the up and up for her with already 1 Grand Slam under her belt, and she's not even 20 years old yet. Iga Świątek, 22 years old. Cannot wait to see her on court again. And like I said, right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube for tomorrow on Saturday, which I think is November 18th. I should have written this down. I think we'll stick one more day on Iga and Coco. A lot of you guys have said in the comments below the video player that you have really appreciated the English commentary, which you may not have access to. The main commentator, I always think, here in the U.S. in these smaller tournaments that aren't Grand Slams, is Lindsay Davenport doing the commentating. I think she does an absolutely fantastic job. Coco, after this match in WTA Finals, which happened a couple weeks ago, after this match, she would go on to play Ons Jabeur. I'm going to be completely honest. I was so swamped with work when this match took place that I have not seen this match yet. How lame is that? I'm wearing a Polska shirt. I got the respected Polish flag next to me, and I haven't watched that match yet. What the heck? But I did watch several matches during WTA Finals. I just never got to watching the Jabeur Iga match. So the Ons Iga match. So I'm looking forward to watching that one Miss Ons-Jabeur, the Trailblazer, versus the Polish Queen, Iga Świątek. So cannot wait to watch that. Hopefully that will begin probably on Sunday. And let's start reviewing that. What happened during this Ons-Iga match? Give me some tips on that one, on what you want to see from that. I think we picked out the last 2 or 3 days right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. We picked out a few things that have been unique. Hope you enjoyed it. I think the views are respectable for each video, in the thousands of views, and really appreciate that. If you're still watching right now on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, wow. Thank you so much. Hopefully you subscribed. And I do want to mention on the bottom right of the video player, so right down on the bottom right is the word thanks. I mention this every time in a video. There's the word thanks on the bottom right of the video player. It just says thanks on YouTube, on your phone or your computer. Click on that. You can send me money that way. It's super late right now. To be honest with you, I don't feel that good as far as physically, but there was no way in the world I was going to go to sleep. No way in the world I was going to take a shower before getting the Iga Świątek video out today. So I'm going to go over there on the computer and upload this one. We're in a new studio tonight. I don't think we'll be back in South Lake tonight in that studio. And then the other studio that I shoot in Dallas is right down the hall, and it's kind of in use right now. So I'm over here in this other studio, which is beautiful. I love the studio. I like the lighting. I think I'll keep this monitor right here for tomorrow. I'll just sit right back here tomorrow on Saturday. And I think the topic probably will stay with Iga and Coco. Possibly a chance tomorrow we'll move on to the Iga Ons-Jabeur match. And what we're doing basically is, and I'll end with this, we as in, chances are if you're watching that, you as well, me, you, we are waiting for Iga Świątek to take the court again, and that will not happen until mid-December. So it's a wonderful off-season for Iga. I hope she's having a lot of rest right now. And hopefully she'll do some media interviews probably over there in Poland in Polish, so we can hear that beautiful Polish language that I wish I could speak. And in the interim, every single day, once a day, for the rest of the year, next year, every single day, one video about Iga Świątek, and try to make them as unique as possible. Let me hop over there on the computer. I'm going to upload this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you right back here tomorrow.